Welcome to HAD6 channel. In this video, we will look into discrepancy. 12 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Divergence. Which means a difference in opinions, interests, etc. Divergence. For example, plural noun, divergences. Number 2. Variation. Which means a change or slight difference in condition, amount, or level, typically within certain limits. Variation. For example, there was very little variation from an understood pattern. Number 3. Variance. Which means the fact or quality of being different, divergent, or inconsistent. Variance. For example, his recollections were at variance with documentary evidence. Number 4. Mismatch. Which means a failure to correspond or match. Mismatch. For example, a huge mismatch between supply and demand. Number 5. Dissimilarity. Which means difference. Dissimilarity. For example, the enzyme's structural dissimilarity. Number 6. Inconsistency. Which means the fact or state of being inconsistent. Inconsistency. For example, the inconsistency between his expressed attitudes and his actual behavior. Number 7. Conflict. Which means a serious incompatibility between two or more opinions, principles, or interests. Conflict. For example, there was a conflict between his business and domestic life. Number 8. Disparity. Which means a great difference. Disparity. For example, economic disparities between different regions of the country. Number 9. Dissimilitude. Which means dissimilarity or diversity. Dissimilitude. For example, people are often drawn together by their very dissimilitude. Number 10. Disagreement. Which means lack of consistency or correspondence. Disagreement. For example, there was disagreement between the results of the two assessments. Number 11. Incongruity. Which means the state of being incongruous. Incongruity. For example, The incongruity of his fleshy face and skinny body disturbed her. Number 12. Deviation. Which means the action of departing from an established course or accepted standard. Deviation. For example, the slightest deviation from approved procedures could prove disastrous. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.